Welcome to this focused demonstration on how to check open vendor invoices in SAP ERP. In this session, you'll learn how to navigate the system to display a vendor's open line items, including unpaid invoices, pending credit memos, and other outstanding financial transactions. You'll use the vendor line item display screen to filter by vendor account and company code and apply real-time parameters to generate a current view of open items. This report is essential for anyone working in accounts payable, procurement, or finance, as it helps ensure accurate tracking of liabilities and supports timely payments to suppliers. Let's consider how this plays out at a global company like Pepsi. With hundreds of vendors supplying everything from packaging materials to marketing services, Pepsi's accounts payable team must constantly monitor which invoices are due, which are overdue, and whether there are any mismatches or delays in processing. By using SAP's open item reports, teams can quickly identify what needs to be paid, when, and to whom, reducing late fees and maintaining vendor trust. As you follow along, think about your own organization. Are vendor payments being tracked efficiently? How often do you review open invoices? Could having better visibility into outstanding liabilities improve your cash flow management or supplier relationships? Let's get started and see how SAP ERP helps bring clarity and control to managing vendor payables. Let us begin by navigating to the screen where we can review open vendor invoices in SAP ERP. From the SAP Easy Access menu, follow this path. First, click on Accounting, then proceed to Financial Accounting. Under Financial Accounting, choose Accounts Payable. From there, select Account Display. And finally, click on Change Line Items. This will take you to the Vendor Line Item Display screen. Alternatively, you can use the transaction code FBL1N to go directly to the screen for displaying line items related to a vendor account. Now that we are on the vendor line item display screen, let's enter the required data to generate our report. In the field labeled vendor account, enter the vendor's account number. This number is the unique identifier used to track all transactions associated with this vendor. It links all relevant documents such as invoices, payments, and credit memos. Next, enter the company code. This represents the specific legal entity or organizational unit within your company where the vendor transactions are recorded. Different plants or business units may operate under different company codes in SAP. To filter the results so you only see unpaid invoices and pending amounts, check the Open Items checkbox. This ensures your report focuses only on documents that are still outstanding and haven't yet been cleared. In the field labeled Open at Key Date, enter today's date. This ensures the report is current and reflects the most recent activity up to this moment. Using today's date provides a real-time snapshot of what invoices remain open for that vendor. Once all fields are filled out, click Execute to generate the report. The system will now display a list of open line items. These may include vendor invoices that have not yet been paid, credit memos that are still pending application, and any other transactions that remain open in the vendor account. Scroll through the list and check the invoice number. Ensure it matches the one you entered or were expecting to review. This helps confirm that you are reviewing the correct transaction. Next, verify the invoice amount. This ensures the financial value recorded in SAP corresponds with what was agreed upon and expected. Any discrepancies should be flagged and investigated before payment. Finally, check the due date of the invoice. This field tells you when the payment is expected to be made or when the invoice will become overdue. Reviewing the due date helps prioritize payments and avoid penalties or interest. By following these steps, you can effectively verify whether a vendor has open invoices in SAP ERP and confirm any pending transactions linked to their account. This helps ensure accurate financial management, supports timely payments, and strengthens vendor relationships by maintaining transparency and accountability. Excellent work completing this demonstration on checking open vendor invoices in SAP ERP. You've now seen how to access the vendor line item display screen, enter relevant vendor and company information, and generate a filtered list of outstanding invoices. You've also learned how to review key fields such as invoice numbers, amounts, and due dates to ensure accuracy and timeliness in your accounts payable process. This simple yet powerful report helps streamline payment processing, reduce errors, and provide visibility into your organization's financial commitments. By regularly monitoring open invoices, finance teams can plan better, avoid duplicate payments, and ensure compliance with payment terms. Let's revisit the Pepsi example. With so many moving parts in its supply chain, Pepsi can't afford to miss a payment or overlook an invoice. Using SAP's real-time reports allows them to maintain strong supplier relationships and avoid disruptions, ensuring everything from bottling equipment to marketing banners gets paid for and delivered on time. Now, reflect on your own finance or procurement processes. How are open invoices tracked today? Is there a clear method to verify amounts before payments are made? Could SAP reporting tools help reduce risk or improve accuracy in your vendor payments? With this skill added to your SAP ERP toolkit, you are now better equipped to support financial accuracy and supplier reliability in your organization. Keep up the great work. You are building practical knowledge that drives real results.